This is video 83 of 101. This video is about paper. Paper. It's something that I'm absolutely obsessed with, so this video is just going to be a little bit about my obsession and why I'm so obsessed with paper. Not just like blank pieces of paper, although those are incredible. Like blank notebooks where literally anything can happen and you can have all these incredible ideas with a blank notebook. That's pretty awesome. But I also just love paper in pretty much any other form. Books, magazines, just looking around my room right now, I see catalogs, different magazines, tearings from my Word a Day calendar, I see a camera manual, I see books about random things like the human body, there's a daily planner over there, there's some notebooks, even just looking behind here, there's this little book of spells, there's a beautiful notebook here, some paper like frames and some other books, notebooks, books, photos, yeah. I'm kind of obsessed with paper. Paper is this physical thing that you can hold that represents a moment in time or an experience or some kind of thing that I identify with. My paper obsession is certainly out of control, but I don't think it's ever going to slow down soon. I absolutely love paper. I know that paper is like a dying medium, which I think is kind of true, but just in the sense that we obviously can't keep up with having paper everything. I think that's great because we shouldn't have paper everything. But I think that makes paper so much more valuable, and it means that this thing, whatever this piece of paper is, this photo, this idea, this memory, this experience, this recording of whatever, was worth putting there. It was worth recording. That's something really special to me. I absolutely love holding photographs because I can look at these people, and paper is something you can really put energy into because paper was alive at one point. There are so many beautiful books that I have, mostly nonfiction books like manuals where I want to learn something, or books that are like inspirational books or photography books or like big coffee table books or just books about things that I like. You know, I've got books about the world, and I've got like really interesting art project books. I'm just like looking at my bookshelf over there, and just books that can help me learn things, like books about camera techniques and storytelling, or just even notebooks and maps and visual things like scrapbooking, magazines, all that kind of stuff I love even more because magazines are just like a collection of beautiful photos and experiences and stories just in this really nice little niche kind of package. I love outdoor magazines, sport magazines, even paper and scrapbooking. There's some beautiful spirituality magazines that I love too. I used to love fashion magazines, but I've kind of gotten away from that because I find there's a little bit of an agenda behind some of those there. And also catalogs and like any kind of packaging. I have kind of an obsession with packaging for products that I absolutely love. If there's a product with a company that I can get behind, I love that kind of packaging where like either it's the tag or like the box that it came in, or maybe there was some kind of pamphlet or sticker in there or something. I just love that kind of stuff. I love the design of it. I love to have these visual design elements around me. They make me inspired and feel creative all the time. So that's why I absolutely love paper, because it's just a physical thing you can hold that represents something that you identify with, or a memory, or something special to you. So yeah, I absolutely love paper. I would say obsessed for sure, but there's just something about it. Like there's something about reading a book with your hands and like holding it as opposed to like reading it on a screen or something like that, which is totally cool. I think that definitely these kind of screens have a place because we can't obviously sustain having all paper all the time. But I'm kind of glad that paper is becoming more of a niche because it just makes it seem that much more special. So if there's ever something that you want to identify with, I recommend getting some kind of paper, either a pamphlet or something like that, or just if you have a Word document that you just are really helping you keep motivated, you know, print that out and stick it up somewhere. I love putting paper around me too, like having things up so I can look at them all the time. Paper keeps me inspired. It helps me to really identify and just be true to myself. So I absolutely love paper. If you guys love something and you just want to kind of have it more, just print it out and hold it. You can literally hold paper, and it's just, I think that's incredible. Thanks for listening about my obsession. Let me know if there's any kind of paper things that you absolutely love. You know, literally any kind of paper. That's my thing.